Yes, I've grown up in the district, like I said, since I was in kindergarten, and it's speaking to health services particularly, I love to see that we have mental health services now. We have the Southwest Cares program, which is amazing. It's very hard to find mental health services on the south side of San Antonio. So the fact that we have the mental health services now is very exciting to me. Also that we have the school-based clinic through University Health for our families. You know, as being in the district for this many years, I've seen that there's a struggle for sometimes parents to access health care because a lot of parents are rural, or we're just low income, or out here in an area where there's not as much accessibility. And so that we're able to bring that to the parents is really exciting, that our district's able to do so much for the community. Getting to see them later on as adults, when I run into them, that they say, "Oh, you're my school nurse." You know, that happened to me recently this weekend. And then when I went over to Bob Hope the other day to cover the nurse at Bob Hope, I actually had an employee, and actually two employees. One was my former student at Sky Harbor, and then one was a former parent of one of my students. So it's really rewarding to see all of the people that I've helped, and they'll come to me and they'll say, "Nurse Friesenhahn, do you remember me? You helped me with my ankle. Do you remember me? You talked me through that rough time." And you know, sometimes I do remember, sometimes I don't. I'll remember their face, but it gives me a lot of makes me feel a lot of reward that I was able to help them and influence them that in their life. I also really like when the students come back and say that they went into the medical field because of me, because they liked how I treated them, and that they wanted to also seek a path in the medical field, whether it be going into medical school or becoming a nurse themselves. I've had quite a few that have come back and said that. So that's very exciting and rewarding to me that I was able to do that for them. My name is Dawn Friesenhahn, and never forget that we are Southwest.